Watch this story and see that a wrong judgment can end badly. In an act of desperation in thinking she was being betrayed, Maria Luisa cheats on her husband and even decides to take revenge on him on her wedding day. Jose, her husband, is going to invite her to the wedding, but she is with her lover. She closes the door and does not let him in, says she is still getting ready. She quickly changes clothes with her lover. He wears the dress and she his clothes. She tells her husband to wait, that she is still getting ready. Jose stands there behind the door suspiciously waiting for her. She says, just a few more minutes, baby, I'm finishing up. Her lover puts on the dress, and she says, let's go quickly. Tell him to sit down, so she puts on his makeup. Jose says, baby, you're late, quick. She says, calm down, love, I'm getting wonderful for you. I'm going to be the most beautiful bride you've ever seen. She puts on her shirt. Your lover talks, and then I look beautiful? She says yes. She asks for help to close her shirt. He helps her. Jose, very suspicious, tries to force the door to open, and strange, not to open the door. Maria notices that he is forcing the door, goes to the door, and sees that he will not succeed, and continues to arrange her lover so that her fiancé thinks that it is her. She tells her lover to sit down there, puts on the cap, and goes to help her lover get ready, while Jose keeps trying to open the door. But without success, Maria puts the wig on her lover, combs him. He still makes irony, says, I'm beautiful, huh? Maria talks, it's perfect too, I'm getting you ready, finishes, combing the wig and puts on the veil. And talk now, I just need the makeup. In which city are you watching this video? Maria goes to do the makeup, takes care of the smallest details. Her lover again asks, how is he? Maria says she's getting beautiful. She then finishes her makeup, lowers her veil, and says it's perfect. Her lover asks her, do you think this will work? She says of course it will work. She remembers everything we agreed on, so it will be exactly as we agreed. He will regret a lot what he did to me, just follow our plan. Maria keeps repeating that Jose will regret everything he did to her. The lover says it's alright. Right, the dress, the veil. He repeats the plan, says it's remembering when he says yes. Then I lift the veil and say, surprise, is that it? Maria says the same thing and shaves her face with makeup. She also finishes her makeup. The lover says, and when I say yes, I say what? Maria says there, you're just going to say it in surprise, and then he'll see the whole truth. Maria laughs, and says I just want to see the face he's going to make. She arranges her hair in her cap. So they finish getting ready. The lover says, okay, you and me after all this? Maria says it doesn't matter later, we see this, the important thing now is the wedding. He says, yes, that's important, the rest we see later. The lover puts on the sandals, and Maria the sneakers. She laughs and says she's looking forward to seeing his face. Jose put the finishing touches. Say okay, let's go. Go towards the door. Jose is waiting outside. He says come on baby. When they open the door, Jose doesn't even look, he just takes his hand and says come on we're late. He doesn't even realize that it's not Maria. The priest performs the ceremony, and when it's ending he says if they accept they say yes, so the priest says you can kiss the bride. When Jose lifts the veil Maria's lover says surprise. Only then Jose realizes it's not Mary. He pushes the man and says what a joke this is. At that moment Maria gets up and says that she knows everything he did to her. She knows that he was cheating on her, that every time he left the house I didn't know where you were going. The messages you had on your cell phone that you never let me see, I knew you were cheating on me. She calls him a cheater and asks who his mistress is. Jose stands there not believing what is happening. Maria keeps talking, says Jose, who is your lover and why wouldn't you let me see your cell phone? He says here's my cell phone Maria, there's nothing much, look here, I was just preparing a surprise party for you and planning our wedding trip to Bahamas. See there Maria, there's the whole conversation there. Maria is scared of what she's hearing because she believed that he was cheating on her. She takes his cell phone and confirms the whole story. He says okay Maria, it was just a party and a surprise trip I was preparing for you. The lover, seeing that he could lose Maria, says look, it was all Maria who invented it, she who planned it all. Maria says what is it you hand me over like that? He insists, says it's all her fault, she's the one who dressed me like that. Maria regrets it and speak love, it was all a joke, let's continue our marriage. Everything was just a prank, it was just to see if you were faithful. Jose says look no more Maria. She insists, say father can continue the marriage. Jose says no Maria. She asks please love. He says no. She takes him and says let's go love. He says Maria understand for me no, but after all that I was preparing a surprise for you, I always loved you, I would never betray you now, after that, for me, it's all over. I loved you so much, I would never betray you, but now it's over. He takes it and leaves very disappointed with Maria. She stays there regretful and crying. What did you think of this story? What would you do?